We love getting your questions, so we want you to keep them coming via Facebook, Twitter, and on our webpage. Who knows, we might just answer your question here in the studio audience next. Today on an all-new Daily Helpline, let's welcome star of History Channel's hit reality show, Pawn Stars, Corey Harrison.
The best part of my job is working with my family every day, and the worst part of my job is working with my family every day.
I was always considered the quote-unquote fat friend.
So physically you're alive.
Yeah.
Emotionally you're dead.
Yes.
Because Miles is a man.
And I'm ready for Miles.
Okay.
I am.
Miles, she is ready for you.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Helpline. I'm Miles Etcox.
And I'm Spirit. And on today's show, we're going to find out what the term microwave dating means.
We'll meet a father who is still living with his parents because of money problems.
And a young man who blows all of his money the moment he gets it. But first, we have a very special guest that we'd like for you guys to meet today, and he's going to share a very drastic change that's taken place in his life. Let's welcome star of History Channel's hit reality show, Pawn Stars, Corey Harrison. How are you?
Good.
Have a seat for us.
Thank you.
I love your show. Can I just say that?
Thank you.
Some days I think I might love it more than you do. What is that like, though, to work so closely with your family in such tight quarters with cameras on you all the time?
You know, the best part of my job is working with my family every day, and the worst part of my job is working with my family every day.
Right. But your journey has been an incredible one, not just with your family, but you personally, right?
Absolutely. I never thought it would have been like this. You know, I was 400 pounds when we started filming the TV show.
And I know you are like, how much do you weigh today?
210.
400 to 210? Wow.
Tell us about how you did that.
About 4 years ago, I went to my doctor for just a regular, routine physical, and he gave me a stack of prescriptions about that thick and said,
Really?
I was like, well, dude, I didn't think I was sick when I came in here. I wasn't even, it was a physical. And he's like, well, you're going to have diabetes probably by the end of the year, so we're going to give you this stuff to kind of delay that.
That's a wake-up call.
And, it came really strong from both sides of my family. My grandmother on my father's side is a type 2 diabetic. My mother is a type 1 diabetic. So I just seen what it had done to their bodies and, just swore I would never get it.
So what was that like, though, to hear a doctor go, oh, well, you're probably going to have it by the end of this year anyway? What did that do to you?
I immediately started thinking, okay, so I'm the guy that's going to lose my leg in a year. Almost in a panic, I was driving home and I saw the place where they did the lap band surgery, and I just pulled in and within 3 days had the surgery. And,
Really?
Yep. And, the story kind of goes from there. I think I lost 50 pounds within, I want to say 6 weeks of getting it.
Yeah.
Which, when you're 400 pounds, you're far beyond a Diet Coke and jogging on a treadmill fix. It's just not, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
So, but losing 50 pounds in almost 6 weeks, I mean, it feels like someone took a backpack full of rocks off you.
Really?
So then you can actually start going to the gym and you start, feeling more comfortable with exercise. And the next thing I know, I was boxing 5 days a week, 12 rounds a day. So it's,
Wow.
And now I'm 190 pounds lighter. So.
That is amazing.
That was a huge physical transformation.
Yeah.
Was there an emotional transformation to follow?
It's funny, when I had the surgery, the doctor told me, you better be careful with what you do, because if you're 400 pounds, you tend to be, people that are that big tend to be really charismatic, in a way of coping with being 400 pounds. And he said, I know you can talk, so your life's going to change dramatically once you start losing some weight. And your confidence level just goes through the ceiling almost.
And did it do that for you?
Somewhat, yeah. I mean, you just feel a lot better about yourself.
Yeah. So what is it, one of the things that I hear oftentimes are when people say that they look in the mirror and who they feel like they still are on the inside doesn't match what it is on the outside. Did you ever have that experience?
I think so. I mean, when I never saw myself as a morbidly obese 400-pound guy.
Wow, okay.
I thought I was just a big guy. And then, then you start seeing yourself on a TV show and a few things like that happen. And you're like, oh, wow, I need to lose some weight.
Yeah.
It's also inspired your Chum Lee
Oh,
to
yeah.
lose weight.
Absolutely. I think he thought we were going to be fat buddies together, and once I started losing weight, I think he felt kind of like I was leaving him or something. So he ran and got his ass into the gym real quick.
Nice. I know then that you're going to be able to relate to our first guest.